The Tale of Kiti, the underestimated cat of Thailand. In the bustling streets of Bangkok, where the aroma of street food mingled with the sounds of busy markets, lived a small, scrappy cat named Kiti. Kiti was a stray, navigating the chaotic city with agility and wit. She had no family, no owner, and no place to call home. The other street animals often underestimated her due to her petite size and unassuming appearance. Despite her humble circumstances, Kiti had a kind heart and a sharp mind. She would often share her scarce food with other strays and had a knack for finding the best hiding spots and the safest routes through the city's maze-like alleys. Kiti's life was a constant struggle for survival, but she faced each day with determination and resilience. One evening, as Kiti was scavenging for food near a busy night market, she overheard a group of vendors talking about a grand festival in Chiang Mai, a city in northern Thailand. The festival, known as the Yipeng Lantern Festival, was famous for its breathtaking lantern displays and cultural performances. Among the events was a prestigious competition for street animals, where the winner would be awarded a year's supply of food and a permanent home. Kiti's heart raced with excitement. This was her chance to change her life and prove her worth. She decided to make the journey to Chiang Mai, a daunting task for a small cat with no resources. But Kiti was determined. She had nothing to lose and everything to gain. The journey to Chiang Mai was fraught with challenges. Kiti traveled by night, avoiding the dangers of busy roads and predators. She crossed rivers, navigated dense forests, and sneaked aboard trains to cover the vast distance. Her journey was a test of her endurance and courage. Along the way, Kiti encountered various animals, some friendly and others hostile. She befriended a group of birds who shared their knowledge of the terrain, and a wise old elephant who gave her advice on navigating the forests. Despite the hardships, Kiti's spirit remained unbroken, her eyes fixed on the goal of reaching the festival. After weeks of travel, Kiti finally arrived in Chiang Mai, exhausted but hopeful. The city was alive with preparations for the Yipeng Lantern Festival. The streets were adorned with colorful lanterns, and the air was filled with the sounds of music and laughter. Kiti marveled at the beauty of the city, feeling a renewed sense of determination. The day of the competition arrived, and Kiti felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. The event was held in a large, open square, with a stage set up for the performances. The audience gathered, eager to see the talents of the street animals. Kiti scanned the crowd, feeling a pang of insecurity as she saw the other competitors' larger, stronger animals who seemed far more impressive than she did. The competition began with a series of trials designed to test agility, intelligence, and courage. The first challenge was an obstacle course, requiring the animals to navigate through a series of hurdles, tunnels, and balancing beams. Kiti's small size and agility worked to her advantage. She darted through the obstacles with ease, her movements swift and graceful. The audience watched in awe as Kiti completed the course in record time, earning cheers and applause. Next was a test of intelligence. The animals were presented with a puzzle, a series of interconnected levers and ropes that, when manipulated correctly, would release a treat. Kiti approached the puzzle with caution, her sharp eyes analyzing the mechanisms. She carefully pawed at the levers, her mind working quickly to solve the puzzle. Within minutes, she had figured it out, releasing the treat and impressing the judges with her cleverness. The final challenge was a test of courage. The animals were required to retrieve a golden lantern from the top of a tall pole, guarded by a series of intimidating obstacles. Kiti took a deep breath, her heart pounding. She began her ascent, her small paws finding purchase on the slippery pole. The obstacles swayed and shook, but Kiti remained focused, her determination unwavering. She reached the top and grasped the golden lantern, raising it high as the crowd erupted in cheers. As the competition came to an end, the judges gathered to deliberate. The audience buzzed with anticipation, and Kiti's heart raced. She had given her all, but the competition had been fierce. She glanced around at the other competitors, each one impressive in their own right. Finally, the head judge stepped forward, holding a microphone. "Ladies and gentlemen," he began, "we have witnessed remarkable displays of talent and courage today. But one animal has stood out. showing exceptional skill, intelligence, and bravery. The winner of this year's Yipeng Street Animal Competition is Kiti, the cat from Bangkok. Kiti's eyes widened in disbelief as the crowd erupted in applause. She had done it. She had proven herself against all odds. The judges presented her with a golden collar and a certificate granting her a year's supply of food and a permanent home in Chiang Mai. Tears of joy filled Kiti's eyes as she accepted the awards, overwhelmed by the support and recognition. Kiti's life transformed after the competition. She was welcomed into a loving home, where she no longer had to worry about finding food or shelter. Her days were filled with comfort and companionship, a stark contrast to her previous life on the streets. But Kiti's journey did not end there. She used her newfound fame to advocate for other stray animals, working with local organizations to improve their lives. She visited schools to share her story, inspiring children to believe in themselves and never give up, no matter the odds. Kiti's story spread throughout Thailand, and she became a symbol of hope and resilience. The village of Chiang Mai celebrated her as a hero, and the Yipeng Lantern Festival became even more renowned, drawing visitors from all over the world who wanted to see the famous cat who had captured their hearts. Years passed, and Kiti grew older, but her spirit remained as vibrant as ever. She continued to make a difference in the lives of stray animals, her legacy of kindness and determination enduring. The streets of Bangkok, once her battleground, now remembered her as a beacon of hope. Kiti's story was told and retold, a tale of an underestimated cat who had risen above her circumstances to achieve greatness. Her journey from the streets of Bangkok to the bright lights of Chiang Mai served as a reminder that no one should be underestimated, and that courage and determination could overcome even the greatest challenges. And so, Kiti's tale lived on, inspiring generations to come. The cat who had once been an underdog became a legend, her story a testament to the power of perseverance and the belief that even the smallest among us can achieve extraordinary things.